This is Chance196 here, another video review, this time of the DC Universe Build-A-Figure Bane. So here you go. So first of all, just wanting to say that if I post this the day I want to, I will be posting this on Friday, which is the release of The Dark Knight Rises, which is fantastic. I just want to say though that I am filming this on Wednesday, so as of making this video, I have not seen The Dark Knight Rises yet. By the time that I post it, I will definitely have seen it though, so yeah. So, also, I didn't, because he's a Build-A-Figure, there's obviously no box to go with him or anything, but I wanted to have the background be a little something cool, so I decided to, get out this Dark Knight Rises poster that I have, and just put it on the wall behind him, just to add something behind him. So, yeah. So now, this figure, I got back in, I want to say late November, early December of 2011, and I got a couple requests to review it, and I really wanted to review it myself, but I made sure that I would wait, just so that I can post this right now, and right then. So I've been waiting months to do this review and to get it out, but I felt that I really wanted to do it right when The Dark Knight Rises came out. So obviously this is the comic version of the new Batman villain in the movie. Bane, obviously incredible. So the Build-A-Figure, he consists of the head, and his crotch piece comes with one person. One person has his body, and then the legs and arms, they all come in individual packages. So you have to buy 6 figures to build this Build-A-Figure. I paid $57 for him just in whole, so I didn't build him, but I just got him shipped over here. So overall, fantastic. Of course, he looks just wonderful, just really menacing, huge, and this is just the all-time greatest comic look of Bane. I mean, they got the best look for Bane. This is probably, and what most people say, and what I definitely think, is the absolute most best Bane from the comic series in a toy. And it is fantastic. As you can see, you've got the great original head sculpt, looks fantastic. You got a little zipper there, which is great. From his back, there's a little, like, Venom tank, and the little wire from the Venom tank comes through here, through his arm and into his hand right here. Obviously, because the arm is separated from the head in the package, it is removable, so you can remove it, or you could just put it in very easily. It's very nice. Overall, he's great. He's really just buffed out. He really looks fantastic. He is Bane. You can see this guy is tough. Some great shading that they did in between the muscles and everything really looks fantastic and looks great. His belt is very nice, and his boots, they're really nicely sculpted and everything. And I like the gloves too. He's got some of his hand through the gloves. Just really fantastic. Not too much to say about him because he, Bane is a pretty simple kind of looking person, but he still is just fantastically sculpted. As far as articulation, superb. Ball joint head, ball hinge shoulders, swivel bicep, hinge elbows, swivel wrist, ab crunch, swivel waist, swivel hinge hips, swivel at the lower thigh, hinge knee, and a hinge ankle. So fantastic articulation, pretty much standard for DC Universe, and just overall looks fantastic. Even with the tube, he does have full range of motion in his head. It doesn't deny him at all. Same thing with the hand. With this arm, it's not denied at all because of the tube. And even if it was, you could just pop that out and then you're all good, no matter what. So overall, the sculpting is just fantastic. You can get this guy in a bunch of just sick poses, because he is just one of the best Batman villains that there is. So a little comparison with the movie Banes. Of course, you've got the original Bane, and then you've got the 2-pack. I'm trying to find a place to put them. Bane. And as you can see, just even though this guy's got a little bit of spread legs, he is still so much taller than the movie Banes. So just really incredible. I did buy a Batman comic version just to go along with this Bane because it was so cool. I forgot to bring it, so I can't compare them right now, but in the end pictures there will be a picture of them. So yeah, so you can check that out. So just overall, this is the absolute just epitome of best comic Bane. I mean, I think it's fairly fair to say that if you want a good comic Bane toy, this is the one to get. If you want, just a little representation of him, you can get some of the others, but if you want just a good representation of the comic Bane, this is the one that you're going to have to get, and this is the one that you should get, because it is just incredible. I love it. I fell in love with it when I saw it, and I had to have it, and this guy is just fantastic. Now, because of The Dark Knight Rises release and everything, he goes for about $80 on eBay, he's really gone up in price. So that's why I wanted to buy him so early before the movie came out, just for this reason. So, you know, you might want to try to build him. He is going to be very expensive if you want to create him, but if you want to create him, I mean, this is definitely one of my favorite Build-A-Figures of all time, just because of how great he is, and everybody loves Bane, so just they couldn't have picked a better character to do a Build-A-Figure from. Superb articulation, superb sculpt, superb paint. Overall, it's fantastic. You can't say anything bad about him, and then just really nothing to say about him, because he's just really great. So there you go. So Dark Knight Rises weekend, awesome, love it. So go check it out in theaters and get this figure if you can, because it is really fantastic. So there you go. That's my review of the Dark Knight Rise, or sorry, I'm looking at the poster of the DC Universe Build-A-Figure Bane. Thanks for watching.